beginning of 2026, and this is the right video for you. We're going to walk you through, let me pull up my list. I've got my little watch list here. Nvidia, Google, Amazon, Meta, Tesla, Oracle, Palantir, AMD, Hood, SoFi. Probably look at some silver stocks as well. Now, how did the market do on Friday? Well, largely I would say it doesn't bloody matter.
Good morning, everyone.
And I'll tell you why. Let's look at the chart, for example, of Palantir. It's down 2.8% here on Friday, right? Down some more after hours, I believe. Now, if you zoom in a little bit, and down here, you see the volume bars. And that volume number, let me just get a pen. That volume number shows up here at the top where it says vol. Now, when on a normal day, it's about 40 million, 50 million, even 76 million here last Friday. And yesterday on Friday, it was 500,000. So say if the average is 40 million or even 50 million, and on Friday we have only 400,000, then that's like less than 1% of the usual trading volume. Why is that? Well, all of Wall Street's on holiday, just like you, right? They're all on their yachts in the Bahamas, you know, out with mistress number 3, checking out the 4th holiday home, exactly what you're doing over Christmas, right? So no one was trading on Friday, and even on Thursday, and even on Wednesday.
Okay. Let's see where we're at here. If this computer freezes, I'm just going to lose it and crash out. But if it doesn't, we'll be able to look at what happened yesterday, starting with the big ones. That's some strength in Nvidia. Here's SPY. Not looking great. I mean, it looks fine, but we definitely went up a couple weeks in a row, and now we're cooling off. And I swear to God, if this computer crashes. All right. So that's good. We'll get rid of this for now. This is where we want to be looking. SPY had a little bit down day. Small caps, more of a down day. Just go around the horn here. The dollar, whatever, up a little bit. 10-year bonds, hanging in here, whatever. Natural gas climbing up probably. God, I hate how slow this is. Falling off, actually. Crude oil. Strength. And then some other futures, soybeans rolling over a little bit. We'll get to the exciting ones in a second. Gold. Another big down day, and then some strength today. So far, silver, big down day. Copper, big down day as well. All of these ones, and then the big ones. Palladium, massive, insanely massive unwind. Oh my God. And platinum, massive unwind. So PPLT was the way to do platinum, and PALL was the way to do palladium. What else? Well, how about, what other futures are we missing? This is live, by the way. This is live, and your messages do show up here, actually. Financials, hanging in here, whatever. Healthcare hanging in. Staples, back down a little bit. Discretionary down some. Industrials, whatever. Utilities hanging in here. Okay. Pharma, nothing special. And then the big dogs. Nvidia, some strength. Google, whatever. Broadcom, nothing interesting. DSM, predictions for 2026. for the full year, I think it's pretty crazy to make any predictions. But the low-hanging fruit is probably that this stuff might run again, right? Quantum. I'm not saying you really want to be buying that stuff. I'm just saying, look what happened this year. Might have another rare earths run. This is the rare earths ETF. Has to come down a little bit if you look at the individual names. They got crushed. Same with nuclear. Maybe another run there. And then the big sexy names, NVIDIA. It could definitely run in like May, maybe, when the rate cut happens. Or the new Fed chair. How's that? I can make up more stuff though if you guys want. Let's stay. TSM. Looks like that's pretty strong actually. Don't really want it out of here, but you could. I mean, maybe a couple more days would be good. Tesla, another down day, finally finding support. That's why you don't want to buy Tesla. Lilly, I guess, is not great, even though I just don't know what to do with it. Palantir. Finding support, just let that be. ASML did go, so we'll take a look at TSM and whatever others, ANAT, I guess, other semi-adjacent names. But ASML, I guess you gotta leave alone. I wouldn't say it did go, but you can just kind of ignore this actually. What I really should be doing, which I'm not, but I should be, is I should just be looking at the daily chart. I mean, let's just be real. So here's a daily for NVIDIA. Yeah. Don't love it. Google, don't love it. Don't worry, we'll catch up real quick. APGO, TSM, I don't know. Tesla, yucky. Eli Lilly, Palantir. It's just so stupid to look at the daily chart when you have this morning's gap up, though. That's the thing. That's the thing. I just can't get away from these 24-hour charts. AMD, you should just ignore that shelf thing. Mu, form flag, hopefully cat rolling over. Goldman Sachs, I don't know. Merck, I don't know. CRM, I don't know. App, don't know. LRCX, don't know. Shop, don't know. City, let that form out. AMAT, nothing interesting. GEV, slowly forming something maybe. Intel can't do anything with that. That was unpredictable. Booking is gone. Gonna have to say. Looked like there was some strength. Maybe there was some strength. No longer. Baidu. Still on watch if that can base up around 130 for like a week. Jazz is still interesting. AIG. Probably gotta let this thing go at some point. You know, maybe it'll go, but not with me in it, I think. COO is still interesting. Twilio, more strength. Channeling though. CRM, let it roll over. Bill, nothing there. Keys, just too slow. TKO, no. BTRS has to level off. Selk, I don't know. AMAT, I don't know. WDC, memory names, I don't know. New, rolling over, nah. Gen, Neuron, no. AMD, no. Blackstone, I think somehow I ended up on the watch list. Whatever, we'll just finish that. Rocket did go, but too late now. Dollar General, maybe still on watch. Dollar Tree hanging in there. Alcoa, probably can't buy this up here, but hanging in there. Path, let that form out. So, take Lily off of this. We take New off of this after that drop, gap down, and then Selk just annoys me. VTRS probably can get rid of too as well as TKO. And CRM annoys me as well. So, Teradyne is doing what all of those did. And then, yeah, while we're here, Vertex came back. If this can firm up, it's fine. Otherwise, you gotta definitely get rid of this if it has one more red day. You draw trend lines in the Dow following Black Monday in 1987. And trend lines in the Dow following the COVID crash is similar to strike when we were in 1994-ish, right now before the melt up. It's optimistic. Black Monday in 1987. Is that easy to do? I'm just going to trust you. These charts can go back that far, but that's really far. I like the sound of that though. Okay. What else? Yeah, this ARWR, I'm just gonna get rid of at this point. And again, ASML already went. So keep that on watch. Get it off of this list of top watch. ANET's kind of messy at this point. I guess I'll watch it for 2 more days, but I don't know. And Vertex is definitely not top watch. It's easy to compare in log scale and standard scale. It won't work well. Yep. Log scale. Bring me back to whatever grade algebra class. Log scale's good. I wouldn't get too deep into the math when you have the advantage of using your eyes on what's happened in the last few weeks. Let's see. APH rolling over now. KLAC no. Gilead no. CrowdStrike security names still no. Blackstone is kind of a no probably at this point, but we'll let it fail in a couple more days. ConocoPhillips, some strength, let it alone. KKR getting back CG now. Gold. Can't buy gold right now, that's for sure. HCA. God, I have something in my eye. Guess I'll drink seltzer. Distract me. Hydrate me. Is seltzer hydrating? Someone needs to let me know. HCA is kind of choppy. Hood's rolling over. CDS no, Dash no. That's a gold name, that wrecked. Apollo, we already talked about. Dell, whatever. It's down there. Mining name, no. Latin Bank. Strength. But, ugh. Everything's just so ugly right now. Where are we at here? We gotta get this finished by 9:10. The latest. Regina and whatever RCL cruisers are not cool. Corning. Let it be. Snowflake, no. Data. Gold mining, no. Silver mining, no. Marvel, the semis look okay. This one's probably not the one I want to buy, but I'll watch it. I don't hate it. Warner Brothers, impressively not breaking down yet. I'll watch that. CIMI, no gap down, can ignore that. Net, no. Tel, no. Quanta, no. Vertiv, no. Seagate, no. Carvana, no. Memories, no. Whatever this is. This is like materials, metals, no. Rocket did go. It's on watch. It's too late now. Vail, no. XPI, no. IDXX, no. Wheaton, no. Elney, no. Phillips 66, no. This United Rentals, no. I just shouldn't have even thought about this curling up over that 200 day moving average. Vila, no. DDoC still getting wrecked. Baidu, we talked about that. Baker Hughes did go, but yikes. Delta Airlines are no. MPWR, no. Reddit at relative strength, but that doesn't mean I want to buy it. Here, Target. I guess I'll watch it. Target. No. Their gold name, no. Fang. Energy definitely looks strong. Can't buy it just now. THI, no. FICO, no. Cruisers, no. Especially because it's below that earnings close. CCGA, no. L, no. Rocket Lab incredibly has some strength. Fell breakout yesterday, no. New, no. Instant, no. That's why I don't like these that bounce off lows and roll over. ASML is accepted. UAL, no. Sendic. I don't know about that. Memory thing. Microchip, XP. KGC, I'll watch the memory names. Don't love it. CLS, no. Mongo, no. Acuity, no. CN, no. SoFi, no. Fix, no. Odifel, still on watch. Hippie, no. Sats incredibly has some strength. These space names are just nuts. I guess it's the SpaceX IPO, but still. TSCM felt breakout has got to go off watch. Where are we at here? Like halfway through. No. Although it's getting tighter. Humanitarian rollover. Energy, no. Dollar General's kinda getting sketchy. Core can hold up here. Dow Gold ratio has peaked in 2018 during this cycle, which is the first time we've seen the ratio peak without a top in the Dow. So, are you saying we should have a top or not? What are you saying? Last major peaks in the ratio 1929, 1966, 1999. Sir, you were looking at this market thing in like a multi-decade fashion. I don't know how to interpret these results. The Dow Gold ratio has peaked in 2018 during the cycle. So I guess the cycle is the last decade, which is the first time we've seen the ratio peak without a top in the Dow. So what are we supposed to do with that information? Say there's going to be a top, but it hasn't happened yet? I don't dislike the analysis, but I don't know. Sell all your gold. I don't know what to do. What's the headline? This is actually live for people. I'm not making up these comments about the Dow Gold ratio. Core hanging in here. These heavy names are interesting. A-Lab faked breakout yesterday. Probably want to leave it alone. Could be wrong. Lipla, no. Fissler, Ulta, no. Yeah, I usually just day trade, but it's been so slowly. I've been analyzing Mexico. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't think it's a good idea, but it's good to not lose money when it's not a good time to make money. EXC, I don't know. Tipper, no. Light. Curdo, Olmec, Afro, Dollar Tree, Rivian got wrecked. Yeah. See, this is the thing. Did not have a lot of volume here, so just whatever. Tech, Devon, pass, no. Twilio, talked about on, rolling over, Ralph Lauren. It's not a good idea. It's not a great trading environment right now. Not a great swing trading environment right now. Nebis rolling over, Love, Southwest, ignore that. Another space name holding up, B, no, XPEV, no. What is this again? I know it's aviation, but it's like, did they get a contract? What happened to these folks? This isn't gonna work, is it? Because I'm gonna have to sign in, it's gonna be blocked. God, I hate this. No, this is fine. I guess I already signed in. I don't know what happened. They have some sort of product announcement. Sounds sketch. I don't know why I'm looking at this. This is fucking, excuse me, this is stupid. Don't influence me into day trading. Day trading bad. Day trading bad. All right. Unity. No. No. Our gold. Alb. No. Roku is holding in there. CO, we talked about IonQ. No. CRS got wrecked. On. This is the semiconductor one, right? On. Oh, this is on running. So the retail name. Still holding in there, but not something I want to jump up and down about. All right, we're almost done here. ITT. Terrible. Alcoa is okay still. Neon, that got wrecked. HL. Mining. Now, Iron. No, Joby. Not good. mRNA, but this mining name is kind of holding up. Whatever. 5. It's pretty messy, but put this on watch. Let it marinate for a few days. It's probably gonna fail, but NCLH, AAL, QBTS, no. Materials, no. Path, no. Path is fine to watch, but no. Silver's out. And Prax is already gone. RGT, I know. Planet looks okay, which is pretty much as good as it gets in this environment. ODFL, Planet, and Sats. The rest of this stuff looks pretty ugly or below major moving averages. Rocket's interesting, but you can't buy it up there. So, I don't know. I guess COO. Maybe Jazz. Yeah, large caps. What is the edge in trading large cap tickers like Tesla, Nvidia compared to small cap tickers? Obviously, you'll have random tickers run on 500s in a day. They just won't have those large caps. So that's the edge for small caps, according to you. So what is the edge in large cap tickers? They don't get manipulated to the extent of wiping you out. That's the edge. They don't ruin you. That is the edge. Okay. Where are we at up here? I don't even remember what we're looking at. PL was a good one. ANIF. Whatever. Cipher now open. Maybe bounce, maybe doesn't. Zeta has some strength, impressively. Definitely failed breakout yesterday. Not saying it's an edge in small caps, but you have the opportunity to catch that big run. Yeah, I agree. Good for addicts. Okay, so what else are we doing here? Zeta is kind of sketch, but it's on there. Hut, we'll ignore that. Wolf, I don't know that. LEU, I don't know. Ondus is actually not bad. Maybe a little less sketchy than Zeta. EXK got wrecked. Dippertures, penny stock, PBAs, whatever. Space names are holding in there. Lunar is one of them as well. So we don't really need multiple space names. But we could. Because we have so few names. No, we can put COO or Jazz on this list. Hard to say. Pick your poison. I guess COO looks a little bit. Which one of these looks scarier to be short right now? Would you rather be short Jazz? Yeah, probably. Versus COO. I guess COO is a scarier one. And then that's 6 names. All right. So I hope this has been fun. See you in the next one. I think this is the top 6. IMHO, ODIFO, PL, SATS, Ku, Owns, Zeta, and Lunaire. And I think this PL is the most interesting one for today. But we'll see in half an hour. Okie dokes. Thank you for your participation. Comments, questions. Good luck. Be well. And peace in the Middle East.
Sam Putnam.
This is Sam Putnam. This is Sam Putnam.